Alright, just a quick video today. Couple things here. I have a card order from an eBay vendor, and I keep saying that I think they said that it'll be here sometime at the end of June. I don't, right in the middle of summer. I wanted the cards now because I want to sort them and organize them and then work on my list and see what I'm missing from my sets, but I can't do that until sometime at the end of June. So that's another month for my cards to be here. And then I have a sign for my collection that will be arriving sometime in the next couple of weeks here. So there's that one there, but I have nothing on the horizon. No YouTube, eBay, or any kind of thing purchases. But we got 2 autograph requests in the mail, and shocking, they are not golf. I thought that's all I sent was golf. I've got one from I don't know where. I have to double check that I have a good copy of this block of stamps in my book there, so double check that one there. I have another one here from Warsaw, Indiana, I believe is what it is. Warsaw, Indiana, and there are the stamps for that, similar stamps there. I had a whole sheet of those, but the gum was missing. The guy keeps on forgetting to bring those stamps every single show. I want to buy, virtually all of them or most of them, but he just, oh darn, I forgot. Oh darn, I forgot. That's 2 times he's forgotten. The second time I didn't bother to ask him. He just smiled and said, see anything you like? And it's like, I'm good. So the Warsaw, Indiana ones were Bob Glado, Glado. One takes up the entire card and one is much smaller. I want to say he's in his 70s because he played from 66 to 68. So very, very cool to have that one there. I just sent both of them because that's what I had. They're not very mint examples, but that's okay. So one of them I will probably keep and the other one I'll probably give off to a relative or something. Well, we'll see. That's card number 119. There are so many cards. It's one of the most frustrating sets. I don't have access to any of the other card sets because Notre Dame is more or less all football, if I'm not mistaken. But the other sets are like a mixture of all sports, and tons of those athletes are still alive, and I can't do any of the private research for those. So, and I don't have access to like the Georgia cards or the Arizona cards. I mean, they're just really fun because there's so many different like tennis and golf athletes in there. It's just really a fun sets to put together, but I have access to none of those. And the other one that was unmarked from where it's from, it's not a mint card by any means. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe that's the way I got it. I think I must have found this at a Goodwill store because there's a crease in it and a bent over corner there, and maybe that's how it came back in the mail. But Ken Hodge Jr. On the all-rookie team. So how cool is that one there? Very nice to have that one there. Not from any battle of any sport or decade or teams. Just card that was laying around, and I sent it just to get it out the door and just say, yeah, that's one less card in my hockey binder I have to deal with. So I have nothing is on the horizon unless I hit the swap meet a couple weeks and find some more stuff. But my goal is to send things away. The goal is to make money, and hopefully I will not get tricked into buying things I don't need. I usually end up buying $20 or $30 worth of stuff that I don't need, and then end up, wasting the whole day about breaking even. I might have to go and buy some stuff from the bread guy because he was nice enough to buy some stuff from me, and that's a useful and purposeful thing there. Buy only things that you need and not just things you think that are super cool. Unless there's like a road or street sign that I don't have in my collection and it's like $10. And then I was like, yeah, that's a deal there. So I will do that, and I will take care of everything else. I will maybe do a video on my record collection in the near future, and thank you for watching.